Hi, my name is Kevin Pham, and for the final project, my business model is the mobile car detailing service. And for today, we'll be going over the business plan, Portal's 5 forces, SMART goal, KPIs, the 5 component model, and ending with the ERD diagram over the business. For this business plan, the service provides professional car cleaning and restoration directly at a customer's home or workplace, so customers don't have to go out their way to get their cars cleaned. All equipment and supplies are brought directly to the customer to provide the most convenient as possible. We offer different service packages ranging from basic exterior washes to full interior and exterior detailing. Additionally, we also offer add-ons such as ceramic coating and leather conditioning. Our target customers are people who value convenience, such as busy professionals, families, and/or car enthusiasts who wants to keep their vehicles in top condition. The business makes money primarily through these service packages as well as additional revenues from premium add-ons and potential membership plans for recurring services. To analyze this industry, I use Porter's 5 forces model. First, the threat of new entrants is high because it's relatively easy to start a mobile detailing business with basic equipment and a vehicle. Competitors can appear quickly and provide basic services with little experience. The bargaining power of buyers is also high since customers have many alternatives and can easily switch between providers based on price or reviews. On the other hand, the bargaining power of suppliers is low because the cleaning supplies and equipment are widely available and not controlled by a few dominant suppliers. Since many vendors sell similar items, businesses can switch vendors without much difficulty or cost. The threat of substitutes is high, since customers can always go to automatic car washes or clean the cars themselves at a lower cost. Finally, competitive rivalry is high as well because many businesses offer similar service, especially at the local level. Because of the high market, customer reviews and reputations are the major deciding factors of customers. Therefore, businesses aim for glowing reviews to increase their booking rates. Overall, this makes the industry challenging and competitive. However, the business can still succeed by focusing on convenience, high quality service, and building strong customer relationships throughout business. This can then introduce repeat customers. Moving on, for my strategic focus, I chose customer focus objectives, specifically improving customer loyalty and retention, as these are the factors that matter most within this field. My SMART goal is to increase repeat customer rate to at least 40% by the end of the next 12 months period by introducing membership plans, reminders, and potential deals. This way, it helps entice customers to come and visit again, and create a steady chain of bookings. And for my metrics of success, otherwise known as the key performance indicators, I chose 3 key performance indicators. The first being customer retention rate, which tracks how many customers continue using the service over time. This uses data such as customer activities, first service dates, the latest service date, booking history, and account status. We would simply take the number of the customer returns and divide it with the total time since the first visit. For example, if a customer has been using our services for 3 months and within those 3 months they visited 3 times, the average retention rate would be at least once a month. The second KPI is the membership sign-up rate, which measures how many customers enroll in a membership plan. This requires data such as customer ID, membership status, membership start date, the total number of subscriptions. And to get this number, we would simply take the total number of members and divide that with the total customers we have had. Lastly, our third KPI is the average revenue per customer, which shows how much each customer spends on average. This requires data such as the customer ID, payment amount, payment date, booking ID, and total customer count. And to get the average, we would take the total revenue and divide it by the total customers. All of these KPIs rely on accurate and organized data from customers, booking, and payments. Together, it is used to gauge how successful this business is growing over time. Continuing on, we are now here to talk about the five-component model. To manage this data, I propose a booking and CRM information system. This was then allowed customers to book appointments, store service histories, track membership enrollment, and record payments. The system supports the KPIs by organizing the customer and transaction data needed to measure the retention rate and revenue of the business. To start off with the first component, hardware, the business would use mobile devices, laptops, internet, a payment system, and the service vehicle. These would be used for tracking performance and customer data, as well as getting to and from locations. For software, the system would be a website that includes online booking, customer management, and payment processing. It would also allow customers to view services, availability, and reviews. For data, the system would store customer information, booking history, service details, membership records, and a payment date, and payment data. This data is essential for calculating KPIs and tracking progress. For procedures, employees would follow standard workflow. Starting from booking, they would send reminders, complete services, process payments, and sending follow-ups to encourage repeat business. For people, the system would be used by the business owner, employees, and customers. The owner monitors performance, employees update services and payments, and customers book appointments and manage memberships. Lastly, my ER diagram includes four main entities: customer, booking, service, and payment. The customer, booking, and payment entities directly support KPIs because they store the data needed to track repeat visits, retention, memberships, and revenue. For example, booking data shows how often customers return, and payment data shows how much revenue each customer generates. The service entity plays a supporting role by showing which packages customers purchase. This helps businesses understand which services are most popular and which one help drive repeat business. Together, this data model ensures that all the necessary information is captured and organized to support decision making. With that, some key takeaways from this project is how important it was to connect strategy, KPI, systems, and data together. A business goal alone isn't enough. You need the right data and system in place to actually measure progress and make informed decisions. Thank you for listening.